Wednesday night.
Why did you have to come here?
Take the measure of Dan Blaine.
You really think you can outshoot me with a handgun?
Two men headed for a showdown.
If you make Dan Blaine fight you, he'll kill you.
Glenn Ford, Angie Dickinson, Chad Everett. The Last Challenge. 10:15 Eastern on Superstation TBS Wednesday night.
If you heard the report on 59 cold cereals by a leading consumer magazine, you'd fall through the floor.
Mine's high in calcium.
And salt.
Salt?
High in fiber.
And sugar.
Sugar?
Lots of protein.
And added fat.
Fat?
Nabisco shredded wheat was rated tops in nutrition. For no added sugar or salt, low fat, plenty of fiber and protein. Nabisco shredded wheat. Nobody else.
Nabisco.
In the 1988 Olympic Games, something special will happen. Every American athlete will bring home the gold. Long-lasting Kodak batteries. The official batteries of the 1988 Olympic Games.
Danny, my math tutor, never noticed me. I think it was my love for dessert. But sugar-free Jell-O pudding with all NutraSweet is the dessert you don't have to desert. Hey, Danny, here's one figure you miscalculated.
Thanks to my workouts in Crystal Light, I feel I can do anything I want.
I believe in Crystal Light.
And what I want right now is another glass of Crystal Light.
'Cause I believe in me.
Who gives you the America cars like Reliant and Horizon with low prices and better value than any car in its class from America or Japan? Who? And now? No, Plymouth, that's who.
Introducing America's Winners Clearance at your Plymouth dealer.
The power of positive programming. Classic movies. Original programming. Special events. TNT. Turner Network Television. Coming this fall on cable.
Nevada Smith will return. Tomorrow, Glenn Ford and Chad Everett in a sharpshooting showdown that could be the last challenge. Tomorrow night on the Superstation following National League Baseball.
It's not the city of brotherly love anymore. Philadelphia has a score to settle. Braves versus Phillies. Live, 7:30 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow night.
Guess who likes you?
Who?
Amy.
Amy?
Sooner or later, kids are confronted by drugs.
No way, man. What?
But more and more are standing up and saying no. And that takes courage. With your help, they won't have to stand alone. Every time you buy Doritos, we'll contribute to the Just Say No Foundation.
Where can you find the strength to stop aches and pains without a prescription? In Advil. Advil contains the same medicine that's in the prescription brand Motrin, yet Advil is gentler to your stomach than aspirin. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Bugs have made a science of surviving. Black Flag makes a science of killing them. These two ingredients give Black Flag ant and roach killer its dual killing action. Seeks out and kills. Keeps killing for weeks.
Black Flag makes a science of killing bugs.
Thursday night, a ghost ship adrift on the high seas. One man wants to salvage it. One man wants to sink it. What deep, dark secret lies in the holds of the Mary Deare? Charlton Heston, Gary Cooper, the wreck of the Mary Deare. 10:15 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night.
This convention update is brought to you by Georgia Tourism.
Georgia, whoa, Georgia, the whole day through. This old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
There's a free Georgia vacation planner waiting for you if you call our toll-free number. So why don't you do it now while it's on your mind?
Yeah.
Michael Dukakis and Jesse Jackson, in a striking show of unity, joined forces today to back a compromised Democratic platform and send a message that their legions are closing ranks to battle Republicans this fall. An address by Jackson was to be the capstone of the second day of the party's convention in Atlanta, but the primetime portion of the convention began with a poignant moment when John F. Kennedy Jr., the son and namesake of the assassinated president, introduced his uncle, Senator Edward Kennedy of Massachusetts. For Newswatch, I'm Pat St. Clair.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
We quit smoking.
We quit smoking.
Well, I'm not smoking. And I didn't think anybody could do that.
15,000 cigarettes a year times 35 years.
So I've been smoking for 45 years. It's the easiest thing in the world to quit. I've done it 1,000 times.
Cigarrest helps you break the nicotine addiction, and it works in as little as 7 days.
I smoked 43 years. I quit just like that.
I thought I was just going to go nuts wanting a cigarette. I never did. I was just wonderful.
5 packs a day for a while. I'm doing great now.
She bought it and said, try it, and I reluctantly, half-heartedly tried it. But it was so easy that just breezed through it.
Didn't have the urge to eat anymore.
As a matter of fact, I lost about 2 pounds.
No way did I want to gain weight, and I lost.
When they offered that money-back guarantee, I thought I'd just have to try it.
No matter how much you smoke, no matter how long you've been smoking, with Cigarrest, you'll quit or your money back. Guaranteed. All for hundreds of dollars less than other major programs.
On the other programs, I guess I spent around $2,500 to $3,000.
When you think of the price, it's just amazing.
Think of what you can do with $1,000.
Well, I figured it up at 25 cents a packet. I could have bought 2 of the homes that I live in now.
And without smoking, we've got a few more years to go together.
Tell them to do what I did, just order it.
I'd say pick up that phone like I did and call the toll-free number.
Order your Cigarrest now. Call 1-800-872-9800. With the Cigarrest program, you're guaranteed to stop smoking in as little as 7 days without withdrawal, without gaining weight, and without spending hundreds of dollars. To save COD fees, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-872-9800 or send $19.95 plus $4 postage and handling to Cigarrest, Box 4444, Carlsbad, California, 92008. Or call toll-free 1-800-872-9800 now.
We now return to Nevada Smith with Cliff Potts.
Tomorrow on Chips, John and Potts try to play matchmaker for a lonely couple. Then these kids will try anything for kicks, a souped-up car, an innocent girl, maybe even murder.
We've got to get away from them.
Hot rods to hell. Beginning at 12:05 Eastern on Superstation TBS tomorrow.
Great Animal Moments is brought to you by Cal-Can, recommended by top breeders.
With the biggest smile in the 7 Seas, Flipper will always be everyone's favorite dog.
Every day is a day of wonder, never ever blue. It's a fine and dandy, cotton candy, fine and dandy, cotton candy world with you.
These are my dogs. These are my Cal-Can dogs, and I'm proud of them. They're so important to me that I do want to take the best care I can of them.
Pat Stroud, top breeder of champion Casehounds.
I don't want to work at my dog eating the dog food. I want them to enjoy eating it. Pedigree is my source of meat, vitamins, and minerals. There's chunks through the whole can. Diet is probably the foundation for conditioning a dog. After 3 generations on Cal-Can, I have gotten what I want.
Pedigree dog food, recommended by top breeders. Liquid bleach, brightly colored clothes.
It doesn't matter, liquid Clorox too. These colors are pretty and white is bright too. Liquid Clorox too.
Liquid Clorox 2, non-chlorine bleach brings colors back to life. Whitens whites too, keeps your wash looking newer longer.
Liquid Clorox too. Liquid Clorox too.
Nevada Smith will return. Tomorrow, Glenn Ford and Chad Everett in a sharpshooting showdown that could be the last challenge. Tomorrow night on the Superstation following National League Baseball.
Introducing Kodacolor Gold 100.
I see your true colors shining through. See your true colors shining through.
Kodacolor Gold 100 gives you the most accurate colors, the truest colors of any print film.
Don't be afraid to
A new Kodacolor Gold.
Your true colors.
Break the flea life cycle with Black Flag Flea Ender.
The leading fogger kills adults, but leaves hatching eggs to develop into new fleas that keep breeding. Flea Ender brand kills adults, stops most hatching eggs from breeding.
Black Flag Flea Ender.
The power of positive programming. Classic movies. Original programming. Special events. TNT. Turner Network Television. Coming this fall on cable.
Tomorrow on Little House on the Prairie, the Olsons declare war on each other.
It's about time you found out who wears the pants in this family.
Then, on the Superstation morning movie,
Dad, when are you going to be home?
no one is safe when a stranger is watching. Beginning at 9:05 Eastern on Superstation TBS tomorrow. Wednesday night, join host Hal Holbrook for a look at mainstream New York. Like the mighty Niagara, the people outside the city are natural, strong, and resilient. They are survivors, fighting to preserve the land they love. Discover the other New York. Portrait of America, New York State. 12:15 a.m. on Superstation TBS Wednesday night.
Next, Richard Roundtree hunts a killer in Shaft's Big Score. Then Anthony Franciosa and Gina Lollobrigida search for love in Go Naked in the World. Next.
There's a...
Roll back the years and enjoy the hits that touched your heart like no others. Now you can own 50 of the most romantic records ever made. And here they are.
Many a tear has to fall.
Enjoy 50 timeless original hits.
And that you'll always
50 legendary stars and groups.
let it be me. You are my special angel.
Now all the magic is back.
Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. There goes my baby, moving on.
A gold mine of musical memories. Every unforgettable song is yours when you call this toll-free number and ask for 50 romantic records.
I don't have fond desire.
Here are the favorites radio will never stop playing.
Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, working my way back to you.
Call now and relive the romantic magic of music's golden years.
16 candles.
Happy, happy birthday, baby.
Use your credit card or order COD.
Hold me, never let me go until
Call now. You get all 50 romantic records on 3 cassettes, 3 records, or 3 8-track tapes for only $19.98. Or 2 long-play compact discs for only $24.98. Not sold in any store. Operators are standing by. Be sure to order now.
love you.
Who gives you the Voyager? #1 minivan in owner satisfaction. And now, winner of Family Circle's Family Car of the Year Award.
Ooh, Plymouth, that's who.
Plymouth Voyager, the pride's inside.
Hi, I want to tell you what's new at Opryland, USA. There's a brand new show that honors award-winning music called And the Winner Is. And the General Jackson has a new day cruise show and a new production of the evening cruise show. And there's a wonderful new show called Music, Music, Music.
Starring Brenda Lee.
So come see me at Opryland, America's musical showplace.
For information, call 1-800-752-9300.
For the Democrats, it's Austin and Boston again. So People tells you all about the candidate and his wife, his kids, his parents, his career so far. People, that's what we're all about.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Oh, I love to watch the Braves play.
Philadelphia's out for revenge. Braves versus Phillies live.
Goodness gracious, one crazy summer.
7:30 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow night.
You're there tighter than a drum.